Hello and welcome back to year 3 of the Houston Wranglers expansion franchise here, and we are going in with Alex Tuck, Perfetti, and Besser on the first line, Bennett, McTavish, and Will Truly on the second, Ridley, Drade, Michael Hagee, and Ryan Strome on the third. Give Michael Hagee some veteran presence here on the third line. Ryan Strome, a little bit of a playmaker. Hope we can find a way to set up those two young players. Joshua Waugh on the fourth line, Jack Drury and Max Sasson. Definitely some strong, young two-way talent on the fourth line. And then you got Sandin, Pesci, Romanov, Mason Lohrei, Spence, and Bernard Docker on the bottom pair. Definitely a huge boost to this defensive core. And hopefully it'll be much needed to help out the goaltending here in year 3. Bernard Docker, need to find him to get going. Samsonov, hopefully can be that reliable backup the Wranglers need here in year 3. Looking at the record so far through 2 seasons, Perfetti leading them with games played, Besser with the goals, assists with Perfetti, points Perfetti, penalty minutes Will Cooley, wins Gustafson, shutouts Gustafson. And then Mason McTavish in his first year set the goal record with 32, Perfetti with assists and points. And Michael Hagee looking to break some rookie point totals here in year 3. Gustafson with the most saves in the game with 46 points. Bjorkstrand with 6. And we got some young talents coming up through the ranks here. Michael Hagee, excited to see what he can do in year 3. A lot of pressure on the young man, just about to turn 20. But he's definitely got some talent here as he's showcased in preseason. And this man is going to bring a lot of light to this franchise. A lot of hope. And hopefully some definitely bottom scoring needed. Find a way to get to the playoffs. Former 5th overall pick in 2025. Justin Carboneau, another young talent on this team. A former 2nd round pick in 2025. And he has got some hands for a little bit undersized. But hey, he's going to find a way to make this lineup. And he can break guys with his deacon skills. It's all hands for Carboneau. And looking at Mr. number 2 goalie prospect in the league, right behind number 1 Yegorov, Gabriel Dag. He's got some size to him. Looked solid in some preseason action. Joshua Waugh, acquired at their expansion draft, former Montreal Canadian. He is going to prove to be a huge asset as a big power forward in the bottom 6 here for the Wranglers in year 3. And he's got some finishing touch. Prototypical power forward. Goes to the net and finds a way to put it in the back of the net. He's going to be a huge boost, someone to look out for. Keep your eyes on Joshua Waugh. Rybikin, former 9th round pick in last year's draft. Well, 2 years ago now. Compared to Marcus Naslund, and he's got himself quite a release. And we're excited to see what he can do in the AHL in his first professional season, as he couldn't find a way to make the jump to the NHL this year too if he grows. And he's got quite a shot on him, so hopefully he can find a way to find the back of the net. And Justin Carboneau, want to show this highlight just because of his hands. My goodness, he's got some finish, and he goes between the legs here, and he makes it look easy as Carboneau. Oh man, once Brock Besser's contract is up, Carboneau could be the replacement for Brock Besser. And he could show some flash just like Showtime. Patty Kane with those hands in tight. Now starting off year 3, we are on the road. 2-game road trip. Utah, then up to Ottawa. So first period against the Utah Hockey Club. Mammoth. And 2-0 for Utah early on, Cooley and Gunther. But we tie it up. Spence and Sandin, the defenseman, getting in on the goal scoring here early on. That is huge. All right, third period. Find a way. Oh, Schmaltz on Samsonov, who gets the start here in first game of the year. Come on. Someone find a way to score. Find it. Wish it, want it, do it. Come on. As the wise words of Brian Griffin, someone do something. And we drop another season opener. Losing this one 3-2. Offense nowhere to be found. Just Sandine and Jordan Spence with the goals for the Wranglers. All right. Let's have a bounce back performance here against Ottawa. Samsonov, all in all, not too bad in his first game as a Wrangler. Now we go up against Allmark and the Senators. First period in Ottawa. Come on, where's the offense? McTavish short-handed on Allmark, top of the circle snipe. Beautiful. 2-0. Alex Tuck, there we go. Alex Tuck's got 2 from the corner, just letting it rip. Power play, can we find a way to extend the lead? And Cole Perfetti, power play goal, huge there. He knows how to shoot the puck too. All right, come on, Gustafsson. First game of the year, let's show us what you got. Finish off strong here. Come on, do something. And that's a shutout for Gustafsson in his first game of the year. Signs of things to change? Oh my goodness, we'll take it. Alex Tuck, a 2-goal game. And a 3-point night for Alex Tuck too. 2 goals and an assist. What a signing he's been for the Wranglers. We'll take that. Alright. Now we got our first home game of the year against the Dallas Stars. Top rival here. They're getting about over 4 goals a game. We're sitting about 3. So it could be an offensive showing here. First period. Down 1-0 early. Chase Kyrou on Gustafsson. Top of the circle. Lets one rip. Second period. Joshua Waugh scores his first goal in the NHL on Jake Gettinger. Alex Tuck getting in the goal scoring action. Back-to-back games with the goal. Good start. Perfetti. He's right there as well. Come on. Find a way to keep the lead here. Don't want to blow it. It's power play. Put it out. Alex Tuck. 4 goals in his last 2 games. What a beast. Oh, we'll take that. And a big win versus Dallas there. Joshua Waugh gets his first goal in the NHL. Alex Tuck, another huge performance. All right, top 6 looking strong right now. So let's sim through for the rest of the month. Sitting 2-1. Now we got Nashville. Another close rival. Big win there, 3-2. Oilers. Oh, 6-2 loss there. Pittsburgh. Somehow we just can't find a way to beat Pittsburgh in this franchise. We always seem to lose to them. I don't know why. They're not even supposed to be that good. Interesting trade offer here. Perron for 2/3. Nathan Allen. Sorry, I have to cough. Clear my throat. 23 years old. Top 6 potential. I just don't know. If he was 21, 22, I would think about it. But maybe that's a trade we can go back to. Perron should be a huge addition to the offense. Not a good end to the month of September here. But a 1-0 win versus Columbus. 4-5 through September. After a 2-1 start. So a rough stretch there. Alex Tuck leading the team in points, of course. 9 points in 9 games. Perfetti was 7. Will Cooley was 6. Brock Besser still yet to score a goal. McTavish with 5 points. Romanov 3. Hagee's got 3 in 9 games. Yet to find the back to net for Michael Hagee. Need to get him going in a big way. Jordan Spence, Sasson. Ryan Strome only 1 goal. Joshua Waugh only 1 goal. Jack Drury no points. So the bottom 6 is definitely struggling to score right now early on. But Gustafsson, definitely the best stats he's had in a month. 243 goals against average, 932 save percentage. So if he can keep that going, that'd be a huge change of scenery here in Houston. We finally find a way to get a goalie making some stops. No, we're not going to make that trade, Anaheim. Oh, back-to-back losses there. We need some win streaks, though. That's huge. We need some wins. That's something that we definitely struggled with in the first 2 years, finding a way to get a win streak. And those are huge losses there. 5-9-1 now. Perron in the 7th for a second. No, we're not going to make that deal. Be a good year for rookies. 6-10-1 now. My goodness. What is happening? Jacob Pelche. We'll deal with that. We'll find a way to get him a contract for just a year. Maybe move him at the deadline. Seattle. Oh, all these losses in a row. Come on. This roster should be doing a lot better than they are. I don't know what's happening here, but man, oh man. 8-15-1 through 2 months. Tuch, Perfetti, McTavish, Besser leading the team in points. Everyone else is kind of struggling here. Offense is dried up. Man, oh man. It's going to need a shake-up here in year 3. Joshua Wall, only 2 goals on 24 games. Maybe he goes down to the AHL. Gustafsson, his goals against is going up. Save percentage dropping. But Samsonov, my goodness. He's going down to the AHL. Sarenkov, he can come up. Samsonov, he needs some time in the AHL to find his game. And we're going to make some changes to the offense here. Besser, I think he's going to go down to the second line. Tuch can go to the right side. Perfetti can go to the wing. McTavish can come up. Bennett can center the second line. Maybe the third is Michael Hagee keeps on seeming to draw. Joshua Waugh can go to the third. And we'll see how that works out. AHL, Rybachin seems to be growing. He's up to 79. Perron, he's growing. Carbonneau's growing. So good sign from those rookies right there. Yegorov, he's up to a 74. Maybe he goes up to a 80 at the end of the year. Got a couple scouts assignments we need to take care of here. So it definitely looks like we're going to be in a top 10 pick again here in year 3. Unless things can change around. But we are going to have multiple picks in the second round again. So we'll try and find some studs. Liam Meyer. Sontag. Zachary Marquette, 19 years old. Something that we looked at last year's draft. In the late rounds. Harold Baumick. Michael Eriksson, 17-year-old center. Jorgen Hadlin. Get some Swedes in Houston. Some Swedish meatballs. Well, that'd be something. You know, worked out for Vancouver-ish. Oh, man. Not a good start here. 5-3 loss. 7-1 win against Washington. Chicago. Shut out by Chicago. My goodness. Answer back with a win. Shootout loss. Philly. Big win there. Come on, let's start a win streak here. No. Not what we needed. Not what we needed at all. And now we got a losing streak. Oh, man, oh, man. Okay, that ends. Big win versus Dallas. Somehow we're getting wins against Dallas. Nashville, 6-3 loss. Oilers, 3-2 loss. Pittsburgh, 2-1 loss. Oh, my goodness, what is happening here in Houston? We have a problem. Alex Tuch still leading the team in points. Perfetti and Besser right there. McTavish, Cooley, Bennett, Ridley, Gregg, Hagee, Sandine, Spence. Oh, man, Strome, 7 points in 38 games. Not ideal. Joshua Wall, only 3 goals. He's struggling to find his groove here in the NHL. And Gustafsson goals against keep on going up. Sarenko is doing better in the backup role. St. Louis leading the division in points with 55. Dallas, Winnipeg, Colorado, all right there. So we'll sim here until January. And if it's a rough month, we're going to have to make some trades early. As I think this season, we're already giving up on here. My goodness. The offense all of a sudden in year 3 is dried up. What has happened? Vegas, lost there. LA, big loss there. Oh my goodness, come on. Where'd the offense go? And now we're 14 games below 500. Oh man. Oh, this is definitely not the way we thought year 3 would go. I gotta find a way to fix it. Or just regroup and get ready to drop in the draft in the top 5 in year 3, and hopefully we find a savior. Because right now, 14-30-5, 271 in the last 10 games. It's time to make some changes. And it's going to be with our captain, Sam Bennett. He's a guy that's made for the playoffs. We haven't made the playoffs in the last 2 years. Doesn't look like we're going to make them this year. So there are some offers out for him here. Detroit has some interest. Montreal, Philip Mesar, former top prospect, and a second round pick. No, not quite interested in that. He's 23 years old. 2 second round picks from New Jersey. That's not bad. New York, Tyler Myers. No, we're not going to take on Tyler Myers. Claude Giroux. No, we don't want to make that deal. Pittsburgh. No, we don't want Tarasenko. Man. Not really a huge list of offers here that makes us say, yeah, maybe we get rid of Sam Bennett. St. Louis, possibly. Vancouver. Definitely has some interest in a third, and Kobe Barlow for Sam Bennett. Kobe Barlow has definitely piqued our interest. Someone that we probably go back to. Philip Mesar. Man, what's his overall going to be like? He's got top 6 potential. Montreal definitely would love a Sam Bennett. He's in the AHL right now. Former first round pick of the Canadiens. Little undersized. I don't know about that. But I think we do go to the Kobe Barlow option. Oh, getting stuffed up. Sorry, people. Fighting off something here. Kobe Barlow, he's got some size to him. Could be the prototypical third-line center in a couple of years. And a third-round pick. I don't know if we can add anything more on. They don't have any second-round picks. They're not really keen on trading away a first. Maybe if we go for a defensive prospect too. Someone like a Sawyer Minoyo. Sawyer Minoyo? Minoyo? Yeah, let's go with that. 69 overall right now. 21 years old. Maybe in a couple of years he can find a way to crack the top 6. Alright, and since we have our contracts up, we'll throw in a throwaway player here. Where is he? Gokkinen. Yeah, another AHL defenseman. There you go. And Rybikin gets the call up here. He'll be the third line center with Watt and Greg. Haiti on the second line now with Cooley and Besser. So hopefully we can find some momentum in year 4. But we are going to give up on Gustafsson now. He hasn't gotten us to the playoffs. $7.5 million a year. Just ain't cutting it for us right now. We get a third and a fourth for Fleury on an expiring contract. Hasn't retired yet. Why not add to his jersey collection? Marc-Andre Fleury is a Wrangler. Why not? But if we can get a second round pick, because they have so many with Fleury instead of a third and fourth, I think that could go through. And a second and a fourth? Yeah, there we go. We'll take that a whole lot better. So St. Louis Blues leading the division here in year 3, leading the entire league, and we're sitting dead last. Man, oh man. Year 3's been a nightmare season, so hopefully we can find a way to turn this into a big potential turnaround in year 4. Till next time, people. Bye.